update.
So we came to the airport to check in and we couldn't. Good morning!
Good morning.
So we are... What is it? I can't even English today. It's really early in the morning. We're currently on our way to take the truck into the mechanics because our exhaust brake hasn't been working for the last month and a half. The compressor is turning on, but there's no back pressure to slow the car down. So we are currently in Okotoks and I'm taking it to a specific diesel mechanic that was recommended to us while we were in Calgary. And we've got a really good week. We are leaving the camper behind. We are flying out of here on Sunday, so we've got to get the camper all ready and winterized and stuff like that. Very chilly morning this morning. It's -6 at the moment.
For us, that's chilly.
There's a beautiful frost, but such a beautiful sunrise too. We're going to bring you guys on the journey this week of what it's going to take to pack up the camper, pack up our lives, and leave our baby for 2 months. It's kind of sad. I don't know how I'm going to go. It is Matt's mum's 60th. We are going back to New Zealand to surprise her.
It's all without my mum knowing. So.
Yeah, she has no idea. And before that though, we're going back to Australia and we're going to work a couple of weeks back in the mines.
We're going to be doing like a surprise birthday for my mum because she hasn't seen me for quite a while. So we thought it'd be cool just to kind of walk in and surprise her. You know, with her son being on the other side of the world. So
I would bet $100 that Sarah cries.
I probably will too.
Yeah, I know you will. It's going to be super exciting, but we do have a lot on this week. Today is the mechanics, so that's going to be an all-day thing. Oh my god, there's a deer! Just hanging out in the middle of town. Little kitty. Oh, this place looks nice. So that's today's plan, and then we have a ton of washing that we need to get done. Got to clear out our storage unit because we're putting to move out of that because the price is going up after this month. While we're away, it's going to go up, so I thought that it'd be best to just can it and then keep everything that's in our storage unit back in our car. So that's going to be fun. We've done nothing but accumulate more and more stuff since we got the storage unit, so that's always great.
Good times.
But yeah, we also have the camper booked in to be winterized, so that'll be a whole process. Anyway, that's it for now. It's so cold, I don't want to get out. And it's only going to get colder.
Alright, let's do it.
Truck in straight away once we dropped it off because it's so big and so heavy. They only had one hoist that could take the weight of the truck, so they had to wait for that to become available. Oil change successful. There's not a lot to do in Okotoks when you're waiting around, so we kind of were banging our heads against the wall. It was a little bit painful, but that's okay. And the exhaust brake is fixed because they didn't actually have to do it. They didn't actually have to do anything.
They basically just went for a road test and then pried it open with a podgy bar or pry bar, and now it's working. So
what they did first was they went through and they tested it in the shop. So they turned it on and off while it was just sitting there, and they used a pry bar to kind of manually open and close the actuator, the flap that creates the back pressure. I'm going to try and explain to people what an exhaust brake is, okay?
Good luck.
Essentially, there is a valve that is a part of the exhaust brake, and there is an air compressor, and then from the air compressor there is a bar that attaches to the flap, and it opens and closes the flap. And when the flap is open, then it works normally. That's how it normally is. And then when you flick the exhaust brake on, the air compressor then closes the valve, and that creates back pressure within the exhaust system and pushes like the exhaust fumes back into the motor.
You've been reading up on things, haven't you?
Is that right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There you go. I should be a mechanic. I think I'd be a great mechanic. Anything else? No. $420, I think it was. Yeah, $421 for that. So.
You never stop spending money, do you?
No, just like an endless pit. But that's life. So what? They didn't actually have to do anything to it. Yeah, what do you do? But it's working, okay? And it didn't cost any more than the diagnosis price. So
it's a win.
I think it's a win.
Sweet as. Seems to be.
It's working fine. Wow, would you look at that? Alright, so that was today's mission, all done and dusted. Goodbye, Okotoks. We're not staying again. Off the back. Oh, and also we have to get, what did they discover? The hanger bearing. We have to get the hanger bearing replaced, which was interesting when they told me, because we just had that replaced 3 months ago, actually.
Maybe a failed part, maybe poor workmanship, we'll find out.
I'm hoping it's just the part. They said there's a split in the seal, so it's got a lot of play.
Yeah, I'd say it's a failed part.
Yeah.
These things happen. Exactly.
Thankfully though, okay, we want to go to North Calgary, so follow the Calgary signs.
So stay in this lane?
Yes. I got a hold of the mechanics that did the hanger bearing last time, and we're going to take it back in so then they can double check that the hanger bearing is faulty, and then we'll have to have it fixed when we come back at some point. Oh gosh, that sun is bright.
But everything else is good, eh?
But everything else they said was fine, yeah.
Cool. Do you know what we should actually quote on as well?
What?
There's an edge tuner for this, like one of those, make your
You want to
make your
upgrade
make your truck go faster.
We don't need to go faster. It goes fast enough.
No, a
The torque?
a towing haul tune. You don't need it.
We go fast enough.
Yeah. You can't have enough power.
Yes, you can. We have enough power.
You can never have enough power.
We have enough.
No fun.
Because I quite like our engine in one piece.
Yeah, well. No. She's done my case.
There's probably a reason why she's made it to this, like, 500,000 Ks without blowing a piston. Like, without blowing an injector.
Without blowing an injector.
An injector. That's it. Fuck.
I don't know, you're the mechanic, apparently.
Shut up.
An injector.
There's an injector.
You have no idea.
It's a f***ing injector.
What's an injector? What?
They blow all the time.
And you think that'll blow because we're putting out more power?
It's a piston.
Is it?
Shut up.
Oh, bless you.
I'm gonna Google this.
The things that will go if you put more boost into your motor are your piston rings.
Piston, I had it, and you look at me like it's fine, Matthew. There is nothing wrong.
Stay tuned, people, to the next episode. It's going to be a performance chip.
Stay tuned, but there will be no tuner. I'll tell you that much, Mr. Fleet. Yep, that's it. Anyway, folks, on to other news. got a big day today, hence why we're up so early. We're getting the truck booked in to have the hanger bearing inspected. We also need to go and dump everything, drain all of our tanks, drain the hot water tanks, all of that today, because we're getting the camper winterized, which is going to be sad because we leave in 2 days.
It does not feel like we're leaving in 2 days.
It doesn't. It just feels like we've gone about our business, our daily grind. Funny day, purely because we are doing this for the first time, and it's always a bunch of laughs. So.
And what a laugh is! I don't have a phone holder, so this is just a crash waiting to happen.
I broke the phone holder as I was going to pick Matt up from the airport, and now this is our navigation source. Anyway, gotta go because the light's in his eyes, and that's probably not safe.
This is so dangerous.
Bye. Yes.
But I can probably stay.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's my brownie.
That's the bad one,
This is a brownie dipped in chocolate, by the way. And this is a can of whipped cream we found in the thing. Oh no!
What happened to it? Good going.
Attempt number 2.
You're spilling it absolutely everywhere. Is it nice?
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. You want to try some?
No thanks. No thanks. No thank you.
Here you go.
It's too early for this. Hold on. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning.
Feral. Hey guys, so today is the day we are packing up everything and abandoning our camper.
Abandoning ship.
On the agenda today is, it's just going to be a massive admin day. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Oh, yesterday we took the camper back in to get the rear hanger bearing checked, to make sure that there was a fault with the company that we went and got it fixed by the first time. And turns out, yes, the bearing has failed. So we have it booked in for when Matt gets back. We had to get the camper winterized. So in order to do that, we needed to go and dump the tanks, dump all the water, as you would expect. However, we went to 3 different dump stations throughout Airdrie and Calgary, and the first 2 that we went to, and mind you, all of these are 30 minutes apart. So we drove 30 minutes to Airdrie to use that one because we know that, and we've used it plenty of times before. And when we have used it, there was never any signage saying that was only open till like October or November. We got there yesterday and it was closed. So on to the next, we went to another one which was Flying J in Calgary. Those ones are supposed to be 365 days. That is a lie. We got there and it was closed for the season, so that was also great. So then we had to drive another 30 minutes to the third one, and this time I did call up ahead to make sure that it was open. So if you are in the same situation, maybe give them a call. Is that just a light?
Yeah.
We have a light in our fridge.
We do. CRC.
I had no idea. This whole time I didn't think we had a light in our fridge. It's really good for midnight snacks, I guess. So yeah, we finally found a dump station and then took it into the RV service centre to get it winterized, and we were able to ask them a couple of really good questions about like draining the water tank and also how we could run something like the bathroom while it's minus 40.
So we discovered that you can actually still use the toilet all year round. You just have to put antifreeze into your toilet.
Your other problem is finding places to dump. Because not everywhere is open all year round, understandably. So this morning our game plan was we got up early, we've already emptied out our fridges. That hurts because we did our best to try and eat as much as we could, but we still had so much food in the freezer and it was really hard to throw out a bunch of perfectly good food. And no, we couldn't take it to a food bank or anything like that because some of it was open, half eaten, like it just wouldn't be beneficial. And we don't know anyone in Calgary to actually give it to, which also is pretty sucky. We're going to take the truck and camper in to where it's going to be stored while we're away. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to go and stay the night at a hotel.
Fun, get to shower.
There is an All Blacks game on today and we did get invited by a friend to go and watch it, but we've got too much other stuff to do.
We really do.
Anyway, let's keep going with the day, see what else happens, and I will try and take more content videos because I know that I'm terrible at that lately.
You said it. You said it.
What are you doing?
Just going to disconnect these batteries. When I come back in 5 weeks' time, I don't have flat batteries from all the draw.
Gonna grab all our stuff out of the camper. Matt is currently disconnecting the batteries and then we're good to go. It's a little bit bittersweet. I mean, this has been our home for the last 3-4 months straight, so it's weird leaving it, you know, but it's gonna be good. Yeah, it is what it is, and hopefully it'll all be here when we get back and it'll all be working and yeah, no issues. This is all still going to be connected. It shouldn't be too bad. If it does get cold, our batteries are self-heating, so hopefully that'll be alright.
Update.
So we came to the airport to check in and we couldn't, because even though we're only transiting through the States, you still have to apply for a travel visa, which we don't have. And we applied about an hour ago now, an hour and 15 minutes, and we now have 20 minutes to get
19 minutes.
Yeah, to get these applications processed. So if you're ever traveling through the States to get anywhere, don't forget to apply for your visas, guys, and don't be like us sitting at the airport hoping that it'll be done in like record time. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll keep you updated, see how this goes.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah.
These things happen.
They do. As you can see, we are back in a hotel. We didn't manage to get our visas approved in time. All very stressful, I think, and definitely a lesson to be learnt. So if you are travelling e te whānau and you are going through the States, please make sure you apply for your ESTA visas. You will thank yourselves later, so you're not in this position. We actually had to get on the phone to United Airlines and paid another $700 to rebook our flights till tomorrow. At this stage, it is 4 o'clock. We are waiting for the restaurant downstairs to open up because we're starving. So we got like 2 packets of noodles, 2-minute noodles, just to tide us over till then. We haven't eaten since breakfast this morning. And it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so good times. What else? Yeah. We're just gonna have to hope and pray that our visas come through before midday tomorrow. Our flight tomorrow is now Calgary to Denver, Denver to LA, LA to Melbourne. So yeah. Anyway, that's us. See you tomorrow, hopefully when we are on the plane, or at least when we've checked in. Any thoughts, Matt? No. We're just tired. We just want to eat and then probably get some shut-eye. It is day 2 of trying to get back to Australia. Good news. I had about, actually no, it was bang on 11:11. So 11's, I think that 11 is my lucky number because 11 seem to run in my family and they're super lucky. So at 11:11 this morning, or last night, we got accepted for our visas. So we can actually make it onto the plane. That was one very expensive lesson learnt and one stressful lesson learnt. So
Yeah.
here we are again. The shuttle is leaving at 11 and then hopefully we'll be checked in by 12 and on the other side of customs. Anyway. Today's journey is going to be, it's going to be 24 hours just to get back to Melbourne, I believe, or maybe over 24 hours. We are flying from Calgary to Denver, Denver to LA, LA to Melbourne. That's going to be the hardest stretch because it's 15 hours and 55 minutes in the air. So wish us luck on that one. You don't want to go?
I want to go back out to the mountain.
Yeah, I think after the last couple of days, I definitely would prefer to be out in the mountains too. Anyway, I'm going to refill my bottle and we're going to head down to the shuttle and get out of here. Hopefully for the last time. part about being home. There's food in the fridge. That's what I'm gonna do. Say this. Thank you, Father. Oh, there's blueberries too. Have made it. We've showered, we've slept, we are feeling good. My dad has let us borrow his car because we've got some stuff we've got to get done while we're back here and they're at work. And
you may notice we're on the wrong side of the road.
No, it's the right side of the road, but it's kind of feels wrong now. So it's a little bit of readjusting back into Australia, but also not that bad. Like,
sunglasses,
yeah. Also, it's not that bad. Oh, that's one thing. It is hot here. It is so nice. I mean, today's not that hot. It's only like a high of 21, but yesterday it was 31 degrees, I think, outside. So hot, and we kind of got to acclimate back to the warm weather because on Sunday we head to Perth, Western Australia, and then we head to the Pilbara. Which,
it's like mid to high 30s at the moment.
No, it's high 30s every day. High 30s.
That's not even hot. That is like mild temperature.
Yeah, and it's not even peak summer yet. It's literally
we get to
spring.
high 40s,
Yeah.
mid 50s. That's peak summer.
Yeah, it's spring, so it's still not the hottest month of the year. But yeah, other than that, this is where we're going to leave you guys for this video. So until the next one, guys. Stay safe, make good choices.
See you on the next one.